Right then. Oh, thank God. It's taken a while, but we have a different setup today. So basically, my computer, the Sky app is horrific on my computer. I don't know whether it's my computer or the Sky app. Basically, it's not working very well. So I have to look up at the game and commentate at the same time, which is kind of not really a problem. It just means that I'm not looking in your kind of direction, so it looks a little bit weird, I guess. Ben, if you are there, can you just check that everything's okay? And if it's not, can you try and sort that out? That would be great. Yeah, so we are going to be streaming on the game. The good thing as well, I guess, could be a good thing. I don't know if it's a good thing. It might be a bad thing. But because I have my laptop, I can speak to you here a bit more. But anyway, so yeah, we're about 2 minutes into the game due to some technical difficulties because I've been trying to sort this out obviously this whole time. But yeah, at the moment it's Liverpool. Obviously, Origi started, which was very surprising, and obviously De Gea came in. They also had in the Man United defence an injury in training, so Rojo has come into the centre back role on that far left hand side. Liverpool start with Mane on the right, Firmino, and well, it's a strange formation for Liverpool really, because they've got Origi and then Firmino, but I don't know if I haven't actually seen the starting lineup, but I can't seem to see Salah at the moment, so I don't think Salah starting. I'm not sure why that is, but anyway, the ball is out on that far side on the right at the moment with Alexander-Arnold's going to try and whip it in. But yes, it's been quite. He's not. Ben, is the thumbnail okay and everything? Can you just check? Because I did it really quickly, so I think I messed it up. Anyway, here comes Andy Robson on that far left-hand side. He's up against Wan-Bissaka. No, Wan-Bissaka's winning off him. Nice play from Wan-Bissaka. Okay, you didn't know, and that's fine. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, we're 3 minutes in. Let me just check that you actually can't hear the commentary because that would be bad because this video get taken down in about 3 minutes. Anyway, Liverpool just in the moment trying to is sideways. Oh, that's interesting. When you put the normal up, just be careful not to put it sideways. But yeah, so the Rugby League, one of the Rugby Cups was, I'm not sideways. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's checking. So the rugby markings are still on the pitch. Ref waves Origi's foul on. Oh, nice flick inside by Dan James, but hasn't been able to keep it alive. Matip's going to give it all the way back to Alisson, who's pressured by Rashford, and he gets some time to clear it up the pitch. Ashley Young, Jordan Henson. Sorry, I'm very tired. But yeah, so Man United taking a fairly positive start. It's not been great in terms of possession for either team at the moment. No team's really taking a handle of this game, but we are only 4 minutes in. So anyway, so the ball crosses the centre circle and it's gone out wide to this near side with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's playing right wing back today. Back to Daniel James. Wan-Bissaka's got the ball again, still on this far right hand side. Moves across and comes out wide. He's going to be Daniel James to put it inside. Just comes central now. Looks for the run of Wan-Bissaka and it's cut out by Andy Robertson. Man United win that ball back. Still on this far right hand side, parallel to the edge of the box. And it's going to be whipped in now by Ashley Young. It goes all the way over Rashford's head, but it comes to the far side of Marcus Rojo. It's gone through Mane's legs, and it has gone out for a goal kick for Liverpool. Yeah, so 5 minutes in. That is a nice passage of play there from Man United. Just trying to get an early lead in this game. Not much happened there. Actually, Ollie Solskjaer did score 3 goals in his 11 games that he played for Manchester United against Liverpool. Nice clearance there by Virgil van Dijk, there was a lot of talk about him in the pre-match thing. I don't even call it. Anyway, David De Gea's got the ball on the penalty spot now, and he's just going to look forward to try and build something further up in this pitch now. Now on the far left-hand side, deep into the Man United half though. It's gone out for a Liverpool throw, and nice header from Marcus Rojo gone out. Looks like it's going to be Trent or Mane to take the throw in. These camera angles are horrible to commentate on. Bobby Firmino picks up the ball. He's going to look inside to Fabinho. Fabinho passes it back to Virgil van Dijk in the centre circle, who puts it out wide. Tony Robson. Virgil van Dijk back in the centre circle now. Smashes it far wide on the right hand side. Now comes back inside. I think it's Fred on the ball now. Yeah, for Manchester United on this far left side. Cuts back in, and Liverpool have won the ball. No, the ref says foul just inside the Man United half on the left hand side. But yes, that was a positive start for United. Nice bit of play though by Liverpool there. But yeah, if you want to get in contact with me on the stream, I'm happy to do so, as we are live on the Stocks 11 channel. But yeah, on this far left hand side now with the Man United as with a free kick, as Alex Ferguson will look on. It's taken quick, and Ashley Young got the ball on the far side. Sorry, and Marcus Rashford switches the play on the. It's on now on the near side with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Crosses it in, cleared away by Matip on the penalty spot. Bobby Firmino picks it up in midfield, and he's also been tackled. Man United have the ball in the centre circle now. Is Fred gonna clip it out to the left? On the touchline now is Ashley Young on that far left side, and Jordan Henderson manages to cut out the passing line and has gone out for a throw. Yeah, positive bit of play there from United. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, as I mentioned before, obviously I am like looking up instead of looking like straight kind of towards you guys, which obviously some of you might not like that, and I do apologise. It will be fixed for the Champions League streams, because any match that I do on Sky, it's probably still going to be like that. Nice pass to the far right hand side now. It's whipped across the box and cleared away on the penalty spot, and it's gone out for a Manchester United throw. And that was good inception there by Alexander-Arnold, and Man United have that throw in with Wan-Bissaka on the near side here, parallel with the box. It's chested down by Fred now, who's fouled by Jordan Henderson, and that's the second foul he's given away already, I'm pretty sure, Jordan Henderson. So Man United have got a free kick on the near side here. So yeah, it's been a bit of a positive start for United. They've got another opportunity now to get the ball into the box. That's what they want to see. They don't have a huge team, so no Lukaku and players like that to aim for. But Lindelof can get ahead up there. But we'll see. Maybe Rashford going for it, or Blind. Going to be whipped in now by Rojo, and it's Goof. It's a nice bit of defending there by Alexander-Arnold. He's out far now, gives it to Origi. Origi is fouled. Yeah, that's clever play from Origi, actually. Just inside, well, deep inside the Liverpool half, actually. But yeah, the ball was swung in there from Rojo, and it looked like it was going to come through to Rashford. It was a great sliding tackle from Andy Robson to get the ball. Really good bit of play, actually. Manny going to head on to Firmino now. Firmino entering the box on this left-hand side. Firmino takes a shot, and he goes absolutely miles away from the goal. Absolutely miles, far wide, and oh, my knee. See you, Johan Victor, is that how you pronounce your name? I'm not sure. Yeah, Firmino went into the box. Not sure what he was aiming to do. Maybe test David De Gea. My prediction for the game, I'm going to say 2-0 to Liverpool. You've got to say that, just because their recent form and the way United have been playing. But this game can go anyway, literally anyway, because it's possibly the biggest game in the Premier League each season. So maybe, except for maybe Man City, Liverpool this year, it will be a big game. But yeah, huge game as always. And Matip's got the ball on this Trent's got the ball on this far right hand side, and he's going to look down the line and he goes straight out for a throw in on the far left hand side. So yeah, Liverpool taking a fairly decent start to this game, and obviously if you're not listening to me, you're either listening to Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville and Martin Tyler. Oh no, at the moment you are. but yeah, they're up in the Old Trafford press box. But we got a throw in pretty much in line with the centre circle, and it's going to be Young to let it roll out for a throw in on that far left hand side. A new device signed in stocks 11. Interesting. We'll have a look at that in a minute. You guys are going to be getting the laptop updates. But here come United now. It's Rojo to take the shot. That was horrific. Oh, no, sorry. Daniel, no, it was Andreas. I do apologise. So, yeah, bench, of course. Yeah, let me know how and when that thumbnail will be up. Yeah, it was a bit of a weak shot, rolled across the floor. Would have gone out for a corner as it did take a deflection. But Alisson's in his 6-yard box. Now I'm going to switch it out. Matip's just inside. Gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk out wide on this near side with Andy Robertson. Gives it to Origi, who holds it up, keeps it in play, and he goes all the way through to the Man United centre-back, Maguire. Maguire hits it up to Virgil van Dijk. Not sure what's going on there with him and Andreas. Van Dijk going to take a quick one there. Yeah, there's a bit of a argy-bargy there with them two. Here come Liverpool now with Firmino in the centre circle. Out wide to Mane. Liverpool looking like there might be some promise in this attack. Jordan Henderson back inside to Mane. And some of the sparks kind of gone out of this attack. Mane now, Henderson doesn't give the return pass to Mane. Looks inside. Wijnaldum going to spread it out wide left now. Andy Robertson back inside to Wijnaldum. First touch from Wijnaldum's good. Beats two. Takes a shot. And it's an easy save for David De Gea as it rolls along the box. But yeah, there's a nice bit of play there by Liverpool. Good feat by Wijnaldum to beat two players. And yeah, just didn't catch a shot as he wanted to. But yeah, it's a nice shot just from the edge of the D there. Nice play from Liverpool and Wijnaldum. Here comes Fred now, gonna look down the line to Ashley Young, deep inside the Manchester United half now is Daley Blind, and Maguire's gonna hit it out wide left now to Wan-Bissaka. It's intercepted though by Andy Robertson. Nice bit of play by Liverpool, who have won the ball back. Mane now deep in the United half, central. No foul, says the referee. Mate, that was an interesting one. Could have been given either way. Ashley Young now on this far side. Marcos Rojo going to clear it up wide left. And it's deep into Liverpool half and it's headed away by Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho now crosses the centre circle as it's out wide left with Wijnaldum now. Gives it to Origi, approaching the touchline, back inside to Wijnaldum. Quite out far on the wide left now with Virgil van Dijk, Virgil van Dijk gives it to Matip on this far right hand side. Matip out wide, to the far side with Alexander-Arnold, who beats Daniel James, and he's taking some strides forward here, approaching the boxes. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Firmino takes a nice positive touch, hits along to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum gonna look out wide. Here comes Origi now. Origi against Wan-Bissaka in the box on the left hand side, drills it. And it looks like it's going to go out for... No, David De Gea keeps it in for a... Well, it was going out for a corner and didn't go out in the end. David De Gea now just on the ends. He's going to roll it along the ground now on this far... on the near side with Wan-Bissaka. Approach on the touchline now as Wan-Bissaka puts it back inside. Maguire. Very central now, spreads it out wide left, and that's gone out for a Liverpool throw-in just inside the Liverpool half on that far side. Yes, positive bit of play there by Liverpool again, but Man United just haven't really been able to test Liverpool yet. But we are yet to see. Here comes Virgil van Dijk now. Inside the Liverpool half is Alisson in his 6-yard box, just on the edge of it, clears it wide. Right to Mane, high boot question there. Firmino flicks it over the head of the referee. Here comes Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum deep in the United half now. Just about 10 yards outside the box. And is Andy Robertson now on the left-hand side, cuts it back in with Van Dijk, who crosses the... Fabinho now with the ball. Going to put it out wide to Van Dijk again. Yeah, Liverpool just trying to get some control of this game. As we see Matip now pick up the ball and spread it out wide right. Back inside now. Still on that far right side. And now the ball comes back in to the centre of the pitch. Matip gives it away. That's a sloppy pass from Matip. Rashford asking for options. No options for Rashford. He has to give it out wide. Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. Here is Marcus Rashford. Tries to beat Alexander-Arnold. Doesn't. And Liverpool win the ball back with Fabinho. Nice bit of play by Liverpool there. With Van Dijk's going to hit a long one towards Mane. And it goes all the way through to David Hay. The ball's out far on the left-hand side now. With Ashley Young on that far side. Near the touchline. Comes back inside now. To Maguire, who takes the first touch nicely. Now with Young on the far side. Hits it over the head of the defender, and Matip's going to head it back in field now. Cleared back towards Maguire, and he will take it calmly down. Nice bit of play by Harry Maguire there, and Fred actually. Ball towards the centre circle now. Spread it out far wide. Nice chest down by Wan-Bissaka, who's going to look inside to Andreas. Andreas now going to look for the 1-2. And just go straight to Alisson. Not a great bit of play by Andreas, but right idea maybe. Did have Daniel James up there with him as well. Henderson on the far side now. Runs all the way back through to Alisson, who's going to clear it up towards no one but a Man United defender will take it down. Fabinho's fouled. Ref says play on. Bobby Firmino now crossing the centre circle. Mane now should have taken that ball a bit quicker. He's just inside the box on that far right side. Takes a step, tries to beat the defender. Still Mane on the ball now. Still Mane. Still on that far right side now. Mane look back inside. And that's a good bit of play from the Man United defenders. Matip now in the centre circle. Wijnaldum on the Man United side of the centre circle. Crosses back into Liverpool side of the centre circle. Out wide now, right in the centre circle. They're just playing the ball around now. On the far left now is Van Dijk. Now it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold can look back inside to cross the Liverpool half. Just inside the United half now, it's Andy Robertson on that far left, on that near left-hand side. Virgil van Dijk crosses centre circle now with Matip. Going to spread it out wide right to Alexander-Arnold. Been an entertaining game so far? No, not particularly. It's been alright. It's been probably the best chance of the games, maybe with Wijnaldum, as he beat two defenders and took a pop shot. But it was an easy save actually. Liverpool probably looking a better team now with Andy Robertson going to look towards Firmino. Still Andy Robertson now approaching the box. Andy Robertson on the edge of the box. Origi now on that far left hand side whips it towards Mane. Mane doesn't manage to get a hold of it. It's cleared away by Ashley Young. But yeah, Man United not being scared by this pressure being put on from Liverpool. But Liverpool definitely looking the better side at the moment. Ben, is that thumbnail done now? Here's Henderson now going to whip it in towards Origi. It doesn't go through. Ref says play on with Andreas now. Andreas out wide to Marcus Rashford. Rashford now. And good defending by Matip as he takes the ball with him is Wijnaldum on this far left-hand side. Wijnaldum look quite good so far for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson with the ball now. Crosses the centre circle. Out wide right, just inside the Liverpool half now. Thumbnail is up. Brilliant. That is what we want to hear. Maybe just not. Oh, the brilliant. Well done, man. Sally looks so big. Sorry for the close-up. Cleared away now with... we're on the far... on the near side with Andy Robertson. Let me just go and grab something quickly. Here come Man United on the edge of the box. Andreas takes a shot and it's gone out for a corner as it deflected off Matip. Nice bit of play there by Man United. Man United have actually scored the least set-piece goals since March, including penalties. That is incredible. No goals scored from set pieces. Wow. So United now with a corner is put in and is cleared away by Alisson. Up in the air it goes from Origi. Origi heads it down. Ref says play on as Man United appeal for a foul. Here comes Liverpool now with Alexander-Arnold on this central now with Van Dijk. The ball is moved out to this left-hand side now with Alexander-Arnold, who's just on his opposite wing now, as they've swapped over actually. But Origi now with the ball on this far left side, approaching the box now, comes inside to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum on the edge of the box, going to spread it out wide. Right, Andy Robertson now, going to try and take an Ashley Young, who says Mane is tackled by Fred, and that's a foul for Manchester United. Nice bit of play by Fred. Yeah, it was a nice bit of play again by Liverpool, but good defending by Fred, and it's a free kick for Man United just inside the box now. Ball is on the right side now with Ashley Young back inside to Marcus Rashford. Flicks around the corner to Young, who looked for the 1-2. And it wasn't on, clearly. But yeah, ball's gone through to Alisson now, who's in his 6-yard box. Or is he? No, he's not, sorry. Virgil van Dijk crosses the D with Andy Robertson down the left-hand side, down the left side now. And Wijnaldum is most definitely fouled on the near side now. That was interesting. Kind of just got squished. I don't really know what happened there. But it looks like it's going to be Andy Robertson to take the free kick. He looks wide and long to Mane. Mane chests it up. Oh no, he doesn't. It gets run through to David De Gea. Tomorrow, Sheffield United against Arsenal. Burnley against Chelsea's on 26th. Just reading out some fixtures now. November 9th, Arsenal Leicester. Liverpool Man City is on the 10th of November. That's a huge game. Man City Chelsea is also on the 23rd. Another big game. City United is on December 7th. So yeah, some big games coming up over Christmas, over the Christmas period, I guess you can call it. Yeah, Tottenham Chelsea I think is December 22nd. Arsenal Chelsea December 29th. Tottenham Liverpool January 11th. Liverpool Man United January 19th. That'll be another interesting game. That's going to be a huge game actually. Put in towards Firmino, he doesn't get the flick on. Wan-Bissaka heads it back towards David De Gea now. Yeah, we're about 24 minutes in now, and it goes out to David De Gea, plays the 1-2 with Lindelof. He's cleared it up the pitch, goes deep into the United half. Sorry, into the Liverpool. Apologies. Ball is now on the far side. Flicked on, and it's gone out for a throw. So that was really hard to commentate. Sorry, just balls back and back central now with nice bit of play. Takes a shot on there and it's rolled through to Alisson. Nice bit of play there. What do you mean 1-1? Yeah, there's a nice bit of play there by Daley Blind striding forward there. Sorry, McTominay. What am I on about? Daley Blind. He looks like him. Anyway, flick back inside. Nice bit of play there. And it's a slip there by Jordan Henderson, and he gets some cheers from the United fans. 3-1 Liverpool. Oh, that's a good prediction. Yeah, I could see that happening. I think it really does depend on who scores first. I think if United score first, it's going to make a huge difference to this game. I think there will be some goals, but we haven't had much to talk about as of yet. Anyway, we're on that far left-hand side now with Man United throwing. Ashley Young is going to take that throw in. And he throws it near to Rashford, who takes a nice first touch, beats two defenders, beats Matip, goes through, crosses it into the byline, and it just seemed to mess up the cross. It seemed to maybe hit his legs, it rolled through, and that took all the pace off it. It went out for Alisson. Big chance for United. Yeah, he beat three players way too easily, tried to cut back inside, and he seemed to sort of step on the ball more. Nice bit of play there by Alisson to get the ball. And it's gone out far now on that far side with Ashley Young for another throw. But yeah, it's been a decent start for United. You know, they haven't conceded. They haven't had too many. David De Gea hasn't had to make too many big saves. So you know, it's positive. You know, for United fans. Liverpool possibly to a certain extent looking the better team maybe, but in this last couple of minutes, United have looked quite good actually. Yeah, Man United not looking too bad. It's always a different game as Andy Robson will give away a foul just inside the Liverpool half on Daniel James, the Welshman. Big header there by Andy Robson out on that far side for a Man United throw-in just inside. Just inside the United half now inside the Liverpool half, ball's kept in. Here come United with Andreas. Spreads it out wide right to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka going to try and put the ball into the box. It's poor from Wan-Bissaka, but it comes back to McTominay. Now Wan-Bissaka on that far right hand side, going to whip a nice ball into the near post. Great bit of defending by Virgil van Dijk. Woo, big chance there for United. Wow. Big chance, I don't know. It's questionable. But, yeah, Wan-Bissaka on the ball now. Going to take that throw in on that far right-hand side, parallel with the box. Here comes Andreas. No, Liverpool won the ball back with Firmino. No, Fred now on the ball for United. Crosses the centre circle is Harry Maguire. Spread out to the left, wide now with Marcus Rojo. Crosses it into the box towards Alisson. Marcus Rashford jumps with him, but... yeah, not much going there. Here's the chance for United just on the replay. There's actually a really good ball in towards Daniel James or Andreas. That might have been actually by Wan-Bissaka, but it was cut out really well by Virgil van Dijk. Ball spread out far wide to Origi, who manages to keep it in really well, actually, Origi. But it's a nice bit of defending. Bro, the voice breaks are mad. Apologies. That's all I can say. Ball out on that far right side now, Jordan Henderson. It's going to be whipped in now towards Firmino. Firmino takes a touch, and he just seemed to try and hit it goalwards there. It's a nice bit of play from Liverpool. The ball goes right towards him from Alexander-Arnold, and Firmino it just goes out. Yeah, it just goes out for a Man United goal kick. United fans are really getting behind their team, or that might be Liverpool fans. I really can't tell. You should be able to tell, but I can't hear the accents because the TV's turned off. In sound, sorry. Anyway, it's a big header there from Matip, and Liverpool look like they're going to try and pick up possession. No, and it's won by McTominay. Nice bit of play from McTominay. It's cut out now by Alexander-Arnold. Henderson now on this far right-hand side for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold are going to drive it into the box and is headed away by Harry Maguire. Still a chance here, begging for Liverpool with Henderson now. Henderson, well, I'm not really sure what that was for, but refs gonna have a look at it. We'll have a look at the replay. So Henderson goes up and yeah, it's an arm in the face for Ashley Young. Yeah, he just seemed to put his hand out. Henderson has connected with Ashley Young. Oh, my throat is awful. Commentating the other day, drinking yesterday, and yeah, no. Anyway, David De Gea to take the free kick now for Manchester United. Pick up the pen, took massive. Definitely. Don't give my location away. Anyway, so Liverpool now with Andy Robertson back inside. Here come Liverpool now with Firmino. It's a good bit of defending by Fred and McTominay. They've looked pretty solid in the centre of the pitch now. But yeah, if you do like football and you do like top 10s and football fans and stuff, then definitely stick around and subscribe. And if you also like these live commentaries on the Premier League and on the Champions League, that you'll find more in the Champions League. But yeah, definitely stick around and hit the subscribe. Yeah, definitely. So Matip on the ball now for Liverpool. Central is Van Dijk. Just deep inside this Liverpool half now is Andy Robertson on the left-hand side. Ball cut back inside with Origi. Now going to spread it wide right to Mane. Mane goes up for the throw-in, and it's a free kick for... not really sure. Not clear from the referee there, but looks like Liverpool have given it quite a few free kicks in this early first half. Now we are 32 minutes into the game now. Message deleted by Stocks Levin. Oh God, what did you send? Let's go and have a look at this, shall we? Live stream. It just said it said that my account removed your comments. So it must have been pretty bad. Let's see the league comments. Yeah, I think there's an offside from Man United there. Oh, I don't think I can see your comment. But yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to find your comment, my friend, but couldn't find it, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because I'm sure it would have been really interesting. You can try it again if you want, but you might have to censor it. But I'm only just doing that because the game is really slow at the moment. It's kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. It's not been the most exciting first half. It was the location. Oh. Wait, did I just type that? What the hell? Oh, Ben, you probably did that. That's so cool, though. Okay, well, don't, yeah. Yeah, well done. Oh, here comes Firmino, takes a shot. Oh, no, it's a good save by De Gea. Sorry, I'm going to carry on commentating again. But, yeah, Liverpool just broke forward. There's a nice bit of play from Matip. Mane managed to keep it on that far right-hand side. He played the ball inside Firmino, just inside the box. And he takes a shot, and De Gea has to go to his right to make the save. Did have another option of passing to Origi, but the shot was surely the best option for him. And it's going out for a throw-in now. But yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, remember to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Comment down below your score predictions, and also subscribe to the Zox 11 channel if you haven't already. People are retracting so many messages, which is crazy. But Wan-Bissaka on this far right-hand side for Manchester United. On this near side for United. Headed away by Wijnaldum. Firmino's going to pick it up. Back to Origi now. Going to look for Wijnaldum. Still on this far right-hand side. Intercepted by Wan-Bissaka. 3-0 Man United, my new prediction. You muppet. Henderson now still with Henderson. He's just driving forward now. Alexander-Arnold cuts it inside just inside the Manchester United half is Mane. Mane nearly fouled. Ref waves play on. Him and Fred are in a proper battle. My voice is going to go. Henderson crosses in. Firmino's at the back post. It's a great save by David De Gea. And he was offside in the end, Firmino. Oh, God. Strepsils. Great for commentators. most inviting thing, that. Well, can you start putting random score predictions on, please, Ben? I wonder if everyone else's score prediction on yours. Here come Man United. Daniel James, cross into the box. Rashford in the back post. Goal for United. 1-0 to Manchester United with Marcus Rashford. Sorry, I was just having a strepsil. But ref is, I'm not sure. Might be looking for VAR, possibly. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, it looked like quite a good goal for United, actually. I'm not sure the Liverpool defenders are complaining about, but so Origi was tackled by Lindelof, looked like a foul, possibly, was kicked. Ref waved to play on. Down the line for Daniel James. Rashford is on side. Yeah, Rashford's on side. And it's a brilliant ball from Daniel James. And it's an easy tap in the back post for Rashford. Poor defending though by Liverpool, really. I mean, the ball should never go in the first place. And Matip just completely leaves this man at the back post. VAR now having a look at this one. Well, is it a foul on Origi? Quite possibly. He goes down, ref waves play on. And I mean, I think that's a free kick. I mean, that might be a bit biased, honestly, but 1-0 United. So, we're having a look. VAR, checking the goal. Well, at the moment, the goal's standing 37 minutes in. Sorry, 38 minutes coming up to the clock now. But it looks like it's going to be Man United 1 and Liverpool 0. Yeah, ref says play on. I mean, that took so long to decipher that. I mean, it's either a foul or not. Anyway, so yeah, Liverpool 1 behind United. Not a good result for Liverpool. I think as well, you've got the United fans now behind their team as well, which is not really what they want. Jurgen Klopp is really, really going at the fourth official. Goal time was 35 minutes 50. I mean, Jurgen Klopp's not like a level, yeah. Jurgen Klopp's a very Liverpool man, right? But that didn't. So, I don't know, it's a difficult one. The ball comes into Origi, he's shielding it, and it looks like a kick on him. Difficult. Rashford now. Yeah, I think I can see that happening. I really can. As soon as Liverpool get one, they could possibly run away with the game. But it's such a difficult one because United now, the crowds, behind their team. When Wijnaldum gives the ball away, that's not a foul. That's a dive there. That is a foul on Daniel James from Origi as he slides in. But Jurgen Klopp is not happy. He might be smiling, but it's very sarcastic. I can believe you that. But yeah, we are 40 minutes coming up now in the game. Man United have a free kick. Oh, that's nice and warm. Man United have a free kick very centrally. It's not very centrally. It's centrally. It's central. Interesting. So here come United now. It's going to be played in, I think, by either Andreas or Fred. It's going to be Andreas played in towards the back post. Rojo still with United now with Marcus Rojo on that far left-hand side. He's going to put it in towards Maguire and it's headed away and cleared away now. Andy Robson with a poor clearance. But Liverpool have won the ball back once again. Liverpool been very sloppy. Again, give away the ball. Daniel James on his far right hand side. He's going to look to the back post. And a nice bit of defending there by Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool look to counter with Jordan Henderson, who hits it long and wide. Ashley Young all the way back to David De Gea now. David De Gea going to clear it up the pitch. Deep, no, just inside the Liverpool half now with Alexander-Arnold, who's going to look forward for Jordan Henderson. No, he's not. He's going to look for Firmino. He goes all the way through to the goalkeeper, and that's poor. Andy Robertson hasn't looked brilliant, and neither's Matip. Defensive-wise, and going forward as well. Giving the ball away a couple of times now. Honestly, one of the best players on the pitch for Liverpool has possibly been Firmino to a certain extent. But yeah, it's been a strange first half. Not the most exciting, but we have seen the goal now from United. And yeah, again, Wijnaldum pressing Adam Wan-Bissaka on his far right-hand side. It's gone out for a Liverpool throw-in. Just on this... again, looking at... Like, it's a kick at the end of the day. Like, it looks very, very light, but it's difficult, very difficult. He goes down easily, obviously. There's contacts been made. Here comes from Liverpool now. No, it's cleared away by Ashley Young. Deep into Liverpool half is Virgil van Dijk now. James went up for the header. Flicked on now. Firmino manages to pick the ball up. Gives it out wide now. Is Henderson. Sorry, out wide is Alexander-Arnold on that far right side, going to whip it towards the box. So shove on Mane, no appeal there though from the Liverpool players. It comes off one of the United players with Fabinho now. Fabinho to Wijnaldum is a great tackle by Andreas, and he will start the counter-attack for United. And it's a nice bit of play from Firmino to win that ball back. Good bit of play by Wijnaldum. Yeah, he lost the ball and definitely made up for it really quickly. He is on this near side now. Wijnaldum back inside into Virgil van Dijk in the centre of the Liverpool half now is Matip. Deep in the Liverpool half we are now. He spreads it out far wide on the right-hand side. Now, Alexander-Arnold can look towards Mane. Mane, surely that's no foul. Mane's got to score. Mane scores for Liverpool. Liverpool, that's definitely going to be a VAR check. But Liverpool have scored with Sadio Mane. And admittedly, I do sound a bit more happy for this one. They're going to have a look at VAR, surely, for that. As there was a bit of back and forth with Mane and maybe Lindelof or whatever. But they're also saying handball, possibly. So he's got... I reckon they might give a handball for that. So they're asking for a foul. It's not a foul on Lindelof, but they're asking for handball. So... disallowed. Yeah, I can see, yeah. I mean, it's a brilliant ball for Mane. I think it's disallowed. Yeah, no goal. But... yeah, it's a brilliant ball to Mane, and it comes off his knee and then from his knee onto his arm. But I've got to be honest, Liverpool, to a certain extent, have been done a little bit dirty by VR. The Liverpool fans obviously not enjoying it, and neither is the Liverpool players. But yeah, VR definitely not gone their way so far with it comes off his knee. And then his hand is and then it hits Lindelof's hands after that. But obviously that doesn't matter. De Gea's automatically said no. So yeah, Liverpool still are trailing to United. That could have been a huge goal in the game, and it's gone out for a throw-in now for Liverpool. Anyway, the whole stadium is on their feet just because of the fact that was this loud, and that was a bigger celebration than the bloody goal. Anyway, Mane now inside. He looks, and he's given the ball away again. Poor Liverpool. Fabinho wins it back. It's Daniel James and Wijnaldum on that far right-hand side, thrown for Man United, going to be taken by Adam Wan-Bissaka. We've got 1 minute added on in the 40, well, obviously 1 minute of added extra time for half-time. But yeah, definitely, it's been a strange half. Man United haven't looked incredible, but they've definitely looked the better team to a certain extent. Anyway, here comes Daniel James now. Can United get a second goal with Rashford? Andreas back inside, and it's a good bit of play by Andy Robson to cut it out there. Yeah, the referee is probably going to let this corner be played as we are in the 46th minute, so it's added extra time now. But Ashley Young is looks like he's gonna be an in-swinger this one and swing it in. Here we go now for United. Young swings it in. It goes up and it's a big header away by Matip. I believe that is. Liverpool have the chance to counter with Firmino. It's played all the way back and it's half time. Yeah, well, Jurgen Klopp runs back to walk back towards the tunnel area, and he is literally running. Jurgen Klopp literally run back into the tunnel, because he's obviously got a lot to talk about. He's obviously a lot that he's not happy with, and surely you're going to see Liverpool come out the stronger team for the second half, I can imagine. But yeah, big first half for United. 1-0 United. I will be back for the second half fairly shortly. Really? Oh, yeah, well, why are you there for?
Come on, teacher, you have to do it after one. Put a card, you can have some of them. Well, have you got their addressing again? No, I don't have it. Put the bar somewhere.
Sorry, I'm late. So we are back. Liverpool versus Manchester United for the second half. Yeah, just kicked off actually. So, sorry, I was having some food because I'm starving. So will we see Liverpool come back from the 1-0, or will we see Man United further their lead? Big half of football ahead of us. Massive game, obviously. And yeah, we just started the second half. Man United have a throw-in on the far side, on the right, with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Back inside to McTominay now, and Wan-Bissaka all the way through to Alisson. He drilled that pass there at Andreas, but couldn't even get a touch in to control it. Matip now going to give it back to Alisson. But yeah, let me know your score predictions in the comments below if you haven't already. If you have already, then let me know what you want to see, or who you think is going to score, or just let me know in the comments down below. That would be great. If you haven't already left a like on this video, leave a like. So yeah, Liverpool are 46 minutes into the game. Rojo going to clear it up the pitch now to Trent, who's going to bring it down, and again McTominay, he's been brilliant in the first half. Him and Fred work really well in the middle, with Henderson out on the far right now. Henderson makes Rojo, puts it in, and it's gone all the way out. Rashford and Tommy score the next two. Leave a like for hearing you. Well, you're hearing my commentary, so technically I'm doing you a service. That's how it works. I do commentary for people who maybe don't have the game on television, or don't want to watch the game, or just want to listen to someone different commentate over the game. I enjoy commentating. If you don't, this is not the right place for you. So yeah, you can leave. Andy Robson, yeah, just showing that earlier chance there for Liverpool. So on the far left-hand side now, as Robson cuts it back in. Lol, someone's annoyed, literally. Wait, you on about me or him? Alexander-Arnold now back into the centre. Mane takes a nice touch, and it looks like he's going to be able to keep it in. Ref waves play on. I think I might have given a foul actually. Yeah. It's very difficult to tell when all these they're switching the play, they're switching the camera angle every 5 minutes. Very difficult to commentate on. And Mane goes up the ball, and yeah, he did actually connect with Maguire's foot, so that will be a free kick for United. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's going to be David De Gea to take the free kick. But yeah, we're 48 minutes in now. I do apologise, and still Man United 1 and Liverpool 0, of course. But yeah, the Man United fans are really getting behind their team, of course, as they would be doing. But yeah, when Man United have been winning at half time, they have never had a defeat at Old Trafford for 282 games. So in those 282 games, they've had 265 wins. So that's a pretty good record. So Liverpool have got a huge task ahead of them. They really do. And they were nearly back in Oh, thank you, Simon. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Cheers. So yeah, how's things, Simon? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, and who's supporting? You're supporting Liverpool, United. Your score prediction is still on 3-1, and it still could happen. But Liverpool have a big test ahead of them, as Alexander-Arnold will look to take the throw on this near side now. Throws it all the way into the centre of the park with Mane, who hits it out to Van Dijk. And Dijk out wide on the left now is Alexander-Arnold just inside the Liverpool half. Now Origi brings it down, played out wide. Now Daniel James is going to pick it up. It's a great tackle by Virgil van Dijk, who absolutely flattens Daniel James. I'm pretty sure that's James. But yeah, it is James. The Welshman has just got absolutely annihilated. I mean, I'm Welsh myself, but he just got flattened. He looks like he's about to die. I think he's had the wind knocked out of him or something. But yeah, Van Dijk just crashed into him, and it was a good tackle. But the poor small Welshman just got crushed by by Van Dijk, so that's no free kick. It's a good challenge. But yeah, the ball straight forward. Yeah, Van Dijk just puts his body into him, and that will be a foul on Daniel. Sorry, no foul. But yeah, approaching the 50th minute. Well, we're in the 50th minute now, and Liverpool probably going to get the ball kicked back for them because it wasn't a foul. Yeah, he just had the wind taken out of him, Daniel James, and he's breathing a bit. Not doing bad. Maybe Liverpool 2-1 instead. Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah, I can see that happening. But again, like Man United losing at home after winning at Old Trafford, that you saw the stats. No wins in the previous 4 visits to Old Trafford for Jurgen Klopp. So it's not an easy place for Jurgen Klopp to go. It's not an easy place for any big team to go. Maybe if you're a small team, it might be alright. But going 1-0 down is never good at Old Trafford. And obviously they would have gone 1-1, but Liverpool have lost a throw-in, and it's going to be throw-in for Man United. We have been streaming for about 8 minutes, so 7 minutes over an hour now, just for some interesting information. But yeah, it's been a difficult start to the second half for both teams. Neither team's really got control of the game so far. Yeah, that's about it. The game's quite slow at the moment. It's not been a brilliant start to the second half. It's been a bit slow. Not very exciting. But it's going to be Marcus Rojo on this, just inside the Liverpool half, to take the free kick, and Matt is going to clear it up into just inside the Liverpool half now. Is Matip now on this far right hand side. Alexander-Arnold puts it down the line now, cut back inside, and Liverpool have lost the ball, and it's McTominay now in the centre circle. Fred just inside the United half, spreads it out wide left to Ashley Young, looking for Daniel James, doesn't get to him, but Fabinho's going to clear it just into the Manchester United half, and again Rashford is able to pick up the ball, some nice speed from him. Andreas gives it out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Rashford, and Rashford will just lose out to Van Dijk, but they've still got a throw in on this far right hand side. Manchester United now looking to build from this. It's going well so far, definitely, but so just in that corner side now, and he's gone out for a Liverpool throw. Nice bit of strength from Virgil van Dijk, from Wijnaldum there. Nice bit of play, well played. So yeah, we've got Liverpool just trying to get something out of here. Ref waves play on. It's Origi to switch play to Henderson. I mean, I don't know does anyone know where Salah is? Can you let me know where Salah is in the comments below? I didn't really watch the pre-game thing, so I don't know where Salah is, or is he injured or what. But I feel like they've maybe missed him. Just the presence of having a player of his quality on the pitch. Obviously, Mane would be the main guy to score for Liverpool, but he's obviously scored once, but he was ruled out. So McTominay now, Fred, ref steps over the ball, deep inside the Liverpool half now on the left-hand side, parallel with the box is Ashley Young. Ashley Young looks back inside, doesn't get through, and Manuel start again. In the centre circle is Harry Maguire out wide right now, Lindelof back to Maguire in the centre. Switches it far out left. That's a lovely ball to Ashley Young, but Ashley Young can't keep in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alisson now, Virgil van Dijk in the deep. Spreads it out wide left to Andy Robson back inside now. The ball is centrally, goes back out wide to the left on the far side for Liverpool. Mane touches it to back inside now. Wijnaldum, quick 1-2 with Andy Robson. Andy Robson gets the deflection over Wan-Bissaka, and Andy Robson down the left-hand side. Back inside to Mane. Mane takes a quick touch over Andreas, who takes a big tackle. Fabinho down into centre circle is Matip. Matip strides forward. Going to look for the pass for Mane. No, doesn't give it. Gives it out wide instead, right to... Salah's got ankle injury. Oof, that's big for Liverpool. Fabinho strides forward, uses his strength. Here comes Origi now. On this far right hand side is Jordan Henderson. Back inside. It's going to be whipped in towards Mane. And it looks like it's going to be... it's cleared away very well from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Van Dijk heads it down. It's brought by Fred. Fred goes up for it. It's won by Liverpool. Nice strength from Origi. Origi takes a shot. It's blocked, however. Henderson now. Nice bit of closing down from Fred. He's doing really well, actually. It's only Mane in the box, so it's going to come across goal and cleared away again by Aaron Wan-Bissaka, deep into Liverpool half. It's brought down by Virgil van Dijk now for Liverpool. Van Dijk going to take the ball forward slowly but surely. It doesn't. I feel like Van Dijk could possibly step up into midfield when Liverpool have got these sort of circumstances instead of just playing it around at the back. You know, they need to start playing in the right areas. They're not playing in the right areas at the moment. They're playing deep in the pitch, and they need to be playing much further forward. Out far wide on the left now is Andy Robson. Andy Robson passes it out, and he gets a cheer from the United fans. And it looks like Ox-Chamberlain is going to be warming up. I don't think they'll bring Wijnaldum off. Maybe Henderson? Will they bring Henderson off? That would be interesting to see who they bring off. Maybe Fabinho as an attacking change. That another one still. Who's down now? I'm not even sure. Ref waves play on, and United haven't kicked the ball out. That's the problem. I think in the end it was not Daniel James. I think it was Andreas in the end, possibly. Oh, Daniel James still down. It is Daniel James. And the thing is, like, Man United had the opportunity to kick it out, so like Liverpool are not obliged to put it out now. That's a free kick. No free kick. Ref waves play on once again. Very open game at the moment. Here comes Matip now. Matip going to look wide. Smashes it out. Not sure why he's done that, because Daniel James looks okay. He might be bleeding now. I can't quite tell. We'll have a look at what happened now. So he goes in for it with Fabinho, and Fabinho just annihilates him. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry about that. But yeah, Daniel James taking some big hits. It's not the first one. He's a fairly small guy, the Welshman, but he took a big hit from Van Dijk, and that's another one from Fabinho. He's looking a bit worse for wear, honestly, but it is what it is at the end of the day, so you got to be big and tough to play in the Premier League, mate. But no, I think he played very well. Rashford's goal was 36 minutes. Oh, yeah, it was. I thought it was 35-50. See, Rashford's goal is an interesting one. I mean, Matip, it's just Matip poor marking at the end of the day. Like, it shouldn't be able to go through to him that easily. It's not really good enough, in my opinion. So yeah, a big celebration there from the United fans as Daniel James will return standing. Looks like it's going to be Rashford to... No, it's not. It's coming off for a minute. It's not coming off. Do apologise. Sorry, we're just having a break in play for the Daniel James injury, because I think he's busted his nose open, so he's got a bloody nose. Daniel James is up. Yay. 15. No, Chamberlain's going to come on. Who's he coming on for? It's not Fabinho. It is, in fact, Origi. Ooh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, he hasn't been very effective, actually, Divock Origi. So, yeah, I can see why that's happened. He hasn't played wide for a long time. I mean, I won't be wrong in saying that, but, you know, I mean, he used to be brought on, you know, more centrally now. But they're going to push him out wide, and obviously we will see. But Liverpool really do need to, if they want to win this game, they're going to have to score soon. They really do. Daniel James is back on the pitch now as Matip has it deep in Liverpool half. Gives it out to this near side with Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, I know, but I swear, I know it's his natural position, but I swear, like he just to a certain extent, he prefers playing more centrally. I thought I once heard that. I might be wrong, but yeah, Liverpool throwing now with Alexander-Arnold, Matip now inside to Alisson in his box now on the edge of D as Alisson gives it out wide. On the far side, Andy Robson back inside to Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool trying to make something of this now. Andy Robson now down the line. Ox inside to Wijnaldum. This is good press from United considering we're 60 minutes in. Nice ball from Van Dijk. Looking for the run, and Liverpool United don't manage to keep it in. Yeah, nice bit of defending again, once again from Manchester United actually. We are 60 minutes into the game. And yeah, Liverpool with Fabinho now on this near side, going to give it to Van Dijk in the centre circle, who spreads it out wide left to the far side with Andy Robson. Down the line to, I believe that is Ox. Ox loses the ball. No, he doesn't. Still Mane. Back to Ox, who's going to give it to Van Dijk in the centre circle. Matip now on the right side of the centre circle to Alexander-Arnold, who's going to look forward for Firmino, has been very quiet in this game. Haven't mentioned his name much. Here comes Andy Robson's nice ball into the box. Everyone completely leaves it. The ball's slightly behind them. Should have been a bit further forward. And Virgil van Dijk now has the chance to restart something for Liverpool. Ox could have taken his time there, but he didn't. He played it back to Van Dijk, who's just inside the Liverpool half now, with Matip over to in the centre circle now, over to the right hand side, just inside the United half, literally just inside the United half now, was Alexander-Arnold. Henderson back inside now. Here comes Matip now on the centre circle, just out to the left of the centre circle is Virgil van Dijk. Switches the play out far onto the right hand side with Alexander-Arnold. Hits it over the head of Fred to Fabinho. Back down inside to Henderson. Takes a nice first touch. Firmino now spreads it out wide left. He's starting to pick up the ball a bit quicker now. Liverpool starting to find their momentum here. Out wide now. Centrally now with Fabinho. Going to look for the run. No, he's not going to carry on now with Matip. Still Matip. Out wide to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold's going to whip it in there. There's no point just whipping it in there from literally nowhere. And he will have a chance to throw it in to Matip. Liverpool are going to have to restart again now. Van Dijk in the centre circle. That seems to be the nature of this attack, all starting from Van Dijk in the centre circle. They start again, Van Dijk in the centre circle. Goes out wide right with Matip now. Matip out wide now, back inside for Fabinho. Centrally now, and it's wide again. Back into the centre circle is Van Dijk, just outside the centre circle in the Liverpool half now. Was going to look wide for Andy Robson, doesn't. Keeps it in play now with Alexander-Arnold on the right side. Back inside for Matip. Liverpool not getting the midfielders into play. Van Dijk's going to look long for nobody. It goes straight to Wan-Bissaka, heads away. Man United going to try and counter now. Man United don't counter, and Liverpool going to pick it up with Virgil van Dijk now. Here comes Fabinho. Fabinho now out wide right to Alexander-Arnold, who steps inside the Manchester United half. Going to look forward for Henderson. Henderson picks it up. Liverpool not really going anywhere though. Trying to look forward, not looking forward. Nice defending now. Oh, it's a lovely ball from... here comes Mane now on the edge of the box with Fabinho. Fabinho now. Ox takes a shot on and it's dragged wide. And it looks like it's either gone for a goal kick or it looks like it's going for a goal kick. But yeah, so Liverpool, nice bit of play there for the build-up for the goal. Ox takes a shot and it goes wide off the right-hand post. But yeah, nice bit of play there by Liverpool. Lovely build-up play. Fantastic build-up play, in fact. To try and create something. And yeah, nice play from Liverpool. It's going to be David De Gea to take the take the goal kick for Manchester United. De Gea hits out wide left to Henderson. Henderson could have just left that, but he goes out for a United throw, I believe. on the halfway line now. I'm not sure. Yell is just inside Liverpool half now. Is Ashley Young. Man United now on that on the near side with Mins. What do you mean by that, man? Nice feet from Alisson to put it out wide. And Wan-Bissaka's won the ball back. No, he hasn't. Liverpool won it again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nice feet from Ox. Gonna spread it out wide right. That's a nice bit of play from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold crosses line. He's caught up by Daniel James now. Henderson in the right wing position. Back inside to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho now going to whip it towards Mane, and it's headed out by Harry Maguire. Liverpool have won the ball back now with Matip. Nice play from Matip. Here comes Alexander-Arnold now. Back inside for the Ox. Sorry, that's not... Is that Ox? Switched. Yeah, it was the Ox. Sorry. Mane now on the edge of the box. Firmino. And Liverpool lost the ball again with McTominay. He's won the ball a couple of times today. Nice tackle. No, he hasn't. Liverpool have managed to regain... Man United have managed to regain possession. God, it's hard to commentate. Rashford on the left. Rashford looks inside. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's gone wide of the right-hand post. Alisson looked like he had it covered, but... do I think Liverpool get the equaliser? Do you know, I'm not sure at the moment. I'm really not sure. Like, it's been positive, but not a lot of chances, honestly. As soon as they get to the final third, they've been pretty, half and half. It's not been a brilliant performance from Liverpool, honestly. But they are starting to get control of this game. It's out wide now, just inside the Liverpool half, with Andy Robson, Wijnaldum back inside to Virgil van Dijk in the centre circle now. In the Man United half now is Wijnaldum just left of the centre circle, down the left-hand side now with, I believe that's Oxlade-Chamberlain back inside to Matip on the right side of the centre circle now. Matip strides forward, looks out right for the run of Andy Robson. Andy Robson does make the run. He's gone out for a throw-in for United. Adam Lallana is warming up for Liverpool. Looks like he's getting ready to come on. And yeah, that's a big change. Not sure. Probably going to be an attacking change. I'm thinking one of the three midfielders is probably Wijnaldum might come off. Maybe Henderson, we'll see. Could be possibly Fabinho and Henderson will just go into that sitting role. But Fabinho is an important player for Liverpool, definitely. Henderson... I'm going to give it the ref. Anyway, it's a good header now by Henderson, and the ref is going to say that's a free kick for Man United. 68 minutes gone now. At Old Trafford, United still lead 1-0. How is it going, everyone? Let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. Who you want to win and what you think the score is if you haven't already. And who you think is going to score as well. That will be interesting, or if you think no one else is going to score, let me know that as well. Ashley Young has a free kick, literally just on this near side for Manchester United now. McTominay in the centre circle, spreads it out wide right to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Puts it back in play now to Lindelof. Sorry, not back in play, it was already in play. Maguire out wide left, Rojo now. Steps inside, switches the play to... not sure, it's got... Andy Robson's managed to... do well with that one. And nice bit of play from Alisson to keep the ball alive and not play it up to Mane, probably lose the header. But anyway, Fabinho now going to spread it out wide right. On the right side now is Alexander-Arnold back inside to Matip. Centrally now, deep in the Liverpool half is Andy Robson. Steps forward now, approaching the Manchester United halfway line. Future match between MU and Astanta. Honestly, I have no idea what that means. A future match between someone and Astanta. Oh. I'm not sure, mate. Sorry. I got caught up because Fabinho's just been yellow carded for a bad tackle on Dan James. Yeah, Man United again winning the ball back, looking on the counter. And it was a cynical challenge. Tactical challenge from Fabinho. It's a team in the Europa League. Oh, I've literally no idea. I've never heard of them, mate. Hopefully it's a good game. Anyway, Fabinho's booked for Liverpool. It's an interesting question, I'll give you that. 70 minutes in, and it's tactical foul there. He had to bring Daniel James down. And Man United do have a free kick there. It's probably too far out to test the goalkeeper, so it's going to be played in by either Fred Young or Andreas, I believe. Put in by Andreas. It's a long ball towards Harry Maguire. It's a great header away by Virgil van Dijk. And sorry, it's offside from Kazakhstan. I wouldn't know that. My football knowledge just does not extend that far. No, I'm joking. But Henderson's going off, clapped off the pitch for Jordan Henderson. Yeah, the Liverpool fans will possibly clap him off or they're cheering him off, I don't know. But yeah, Lallana's come on for Henderson. And another attacking change, and Ox can't quite keep it in. And Liverpool, if they're going to score, which they're not looking like doing, they need to do quickly. I mean, at the moment, I think most Liverpool fans would take a 1-1, which was kind of boring at the end of the day, 1-1. You want to see one side win. But, you know, at the moment, I guess Man United are probably the better team to deserve the win if they do at the moment. Anyway, here comes Matip now. He's going to play back to Alisson. He's pressured by Daniel James. Alisson's been fantastic at his feet. Liverpool actually had more attempts. They've had 6 attempts, but Man United's 5, but they haven't been clear-cut chances. And I don't even think they've had a shot from inside the box. Both teams have had 2 shots on target. Obviously, one of them was the Man United goal. Mane now back inside for Fabinho. Miscontrol now. And Liverpool will get countered. It's Andreas takes a shot as he sees... Oh no, it's not a shot, sorry. It's a ball to Marcus Rashford on the far left-hand side now. Rashford's going to take on... No, he's not. He's going to give it back to Young. Young plays it in to Andreas. It's a shot from Fred and he goes wide. Yeah, it's good effort from Fred, actually. It's an alright effort. Yeah, Young played it inside. It's a very delicate ball. Andreas takes a touch and it goes wide from Fred to the right-hand post. Anyway, Liverpool really need to start getting into this game. They've got possession, just not in the right areas. Need to play further forward for me. Here come Liverpool now with Matip on this near side now with Alexander-Arnold just inside the Liverpool half now. Firmino, nice feet. Megs McTominay, nice bit of play there from Liverpool. It's a cynical foul on Fabinho by, I think it's Andreas. So yeah, it's definitely a foul there. Fabinho thinks there should be a yellow card. I think it should be a yellow card. Yeah. Yellow card. But it wasn't a yellow card. No yellow card has been given. I thought it was going to be given, but no. Very tactical foul from Marcus Rojo, but needed to be done. Liverpool going to take the free kick short. Alexander-Arnold going to whip it in. It's a poor ball. For a man of his quality, his balls in today have not been the best. I'm not going to lie. Going to be hit towards... I'm not sure who's that towards. Anyway, it's going to be the Ox now. Here he comes. Oh, read really well by Ashley Young, and he will start the United counter-attack. Daniel James on this left-hand side. Rashford's in. Why has he not played the ball? Should have played it earlier. Anyway, Rashford's inside. Rashford, nice feet. Brilliant feet from Rashford. And he's on the left-hand side now with Fred. Fred going to try and look to play the ball back to Ashley Young. Back inside the United half now with Rojo, who's pressed by Mane. Back to De Gea. De Gea is going to look out wide right on that far side. Is Lindelof. Back inside to McTominay now. And spread out again to the right. Ball still on this right side. With, not sure who that's with, but Oh, great tackle there by Andy Robertson. Another good tackle by Van Dijk. Great defending from Liverpool to try and win the ball back. Adam Lallana pressed. Gives it to Andy Robertson now. Robertson going to whip one. And it's gone all the way over and out for throw-in. For a goal kick, sorry. Do apologise. Yeah, the quality of balls hasn't been brilliant. Liverpool, Man United haven't made chances, but Man United have scored when they did have the chance. Firmino's been awfully quiet going forward. Mane, pretty quiet, except for obviously the goal he was disallowed. For Liverpool, Mane, for Man U, Martial. Is that for the goal scorers or just for something? Yeah, I assume it's goal scorers. Is Martial even on? He's not on, is he? He's going to come on. Well, that would be a good guess. Anyways, Fabinho now in the centre circle, gives it out wide. Sorry, that was massive in the centre circle. Alexander-Arnold back inside to Fabinho. Fabinho now with Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum out far wide on the left side is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cuts back inside to Wijnaldum. More centrally now is Fabinho. Fabinho back to Virgil van Dijk out wide on the left. Now is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now he gives it to Andy Robson. Still on this left side. Cuts inside now. Robson. Just inside the United half. Fabinho looking for the ball. And De Gea comes out and collects it. Very, very calm from David De Gea there. Nice bit of play from De Gea. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of my... Good header. Oof, that's a bad foul. How is that not a yellow card? I have no idea. It's a bad foul. I don't know, it's got to be a yellow card. Marcus Rojo looking a bit sheepish there, but it's put in towards Liverpool. It's a header, and David Gea easily manages to catch it from Firmino. Decent ball in from Alexander-Arnold. Firmino heads it down. Not very good. Yeah, most goals in the final 15 minutes. Liverpool at the top of that list, surprisingly. Not surprisingly, with 27. Arsenal in second with 22. But again, not really looking like they're going to score. So we'll see at the end of the day if they do come out on top or not. Fred going to try and switch it. Intercepted now. Here comes the Ox. Down the line for Mane. Great tackle by Harry Maguire, but intercepted now. Here come Liverpool now. Great bit of play from Fred, who's been brilliant all day, and Fred wins the foul again. I gotta say, Mane 90th minute equalizer. That would be good, wouldn't it? I gotta say, Fred and McTominay have been impressive today. Very impressive. I thought my opinion of both of them was rubbish. Maybe not so much from McTominay. I knew Fred had potential to be creative, but I think they've been really good today. I think it's stood up to the physicality. I think when the ball back, Keita's looking like he might come on now. Is that even an attacking change though, Keita? I guess so. Nice play from Adam Lallana. Back inside Fabinho now. Crossing the centre circle now. Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Out wide is Andy Robson now. Right, here comes Robson. Flicked in towards Firmino. Firmino doesn't manage to get a hit on him. Firmino's been poor. The 100 draft. 7 PM, whatever that is. Jurgen Klopp not happy at all with his team on the sideline there. I mean, we're approaching the 80th minute, so these Liverpool fans got to get behind their team if they want to see anything Maybe a shove in the back. Here comes Lallana now. Again, Fred tries to grab onto him. Goes out wide now, and Liverpool just haven't managed to get their foot on the ball in the final third. The final third with Liverpool have been poor. I'm sorry, it just has been poor. I think Andreas has been good as well. You know, you're looking at United with no Pogba playing anyway. And starting 11. Shaky back 5 maybe it's worked, but possibly shaky, but it hasn't been shaky. Looked fairly solid. One mistake from Liverpool could cost them this game at the end of the day. It's a bit slow now with the... A bit slow. Wijnaldum now on the ball. Fabinho going to spread out. No cross to centre circle now. Spreads it inside to Lallana. Just inside the United half now. Lee Robertson. Again. Not really going anywhere. Harry Maguire hits it up in the air. Headed back inside now. Lallana looks like his boots come off. Nice bit of play from Fabinho now. Here comes Fabinho, crosses the centre circle, out wide on the left-hand side now. On that far left-hand side still, Andy Robertson's going to cross it in towards the back post. And it's going to be a throw for Liverpool, I believe. Yeah, nice play from Ashley Young. Sub for Liverpool, number 5, coming off. So it's going to be Wijnaldum and not Fabinho. For the next screen, you need to clean the lens. Oh, I can do that. Probably because my camera's smashed. Oh yeah, that's true. I think I can see it. It might be the light though. I have a feeling to a certain extent. See? Anyway. Either way. So if I hold... Anyway. So Man United on the edge of the box. I'm going to clear it away. Matip, Van Dijk in the centre of the Liverpool half. Here comes United on this left-hand side now. James pushes towards Rashford. No one there. The back post now is Andreas. Here they come, United now. On this far right-hand side is Andreas. Fred, going to take the shot. Oh, and he goes wide of Alisson's right-hand post. It was a good effort from Fred. Really good shot. He opened his body. Didn't get enough curl on it, in my opinion. He just hit it flat, actually. Alisson had it covered, but grabbed the ball. Off comes Marcus Rashford. This is going to be a defensive change for United. Rashford, a massive game. And yeah, he'll be really happy with that. Unbeaten season, RIP already, though. What are you on about? Yeah. So, coming on, is it... I can't even see who it is. Oh, it is Anthony Martial. It's not a defensive change for United. I thought they might make a defensive change. It's a positive change from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Keita now. Andy Robertson back inside now. Here come Liverpool. In the centre of the pitch is Fabinho. Out wide on the right-hand side, Trent. Then your prediction is in place now for Mane and Martial. But here comes Keita. Oh, don't bloody say anything until they've scored, because I'm still watching the game. Out wide now on the left-hand side. Keita is central. Keita looks out wide to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson crosses it near post. Firmino flicks it on and it's gone through to Adam Lallana. Liverpool have scored. 1-1. And that one's not being disallowed. I did not see anything earlier on in the game between David and Ben saying that it's 1-1. I definitely didn't see that. I'm just going to look excited because Liverpool have scored. Yeah, it's a nice ball from Cater out wide left to Andy Robson on that far hand side. Andy Robson with a delicious ball across the box. Flicked on possibly by Firmino. He's left in Lallana's at the back post. Not a question of offside at all, actually. He was being kept on the whole time, I think. No. So, yeah, Liverpool have scored. Yeah, Firmino, I didn't even know if Firmino touched it, but it's Lallana, the substitute for Liverpool, to score. And bang, your predictions out the window, mate. Sorry, son. Manu was close, but he wasn't close enough to score. And it is 1-1. Can we see Liverpool get back into this game and win it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you on for a 2-1? Do you think it's going to be a 1-1 draw? We will see. We got 5 minutes left and extra time as well. And it is 1-1 here at Old Trafford. Old Trafford is silent except for that corner of Liverpool fans who are really making noise. Jurgen Klopp, he still doesn't look particularly happy. He's managed to get a little smile out. That's nice. But, yeah, here come United now. Can they get back into this game? Rashford, their main man's off. It's up towards Martial, though. Cleared away now with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Hit down the line towards Fabinho. It's a nice play from Fabinho. He hasn't. He's lost out to Daniel James. Still Daniel James now, and Fabinho seems to have cleared up the pitch. Sorry, what? Ben, you said for Martial and Manny to score, mate. Sorry. See? You weren't speaking to me. Well, I was going to ask the bloody question, you muppet. Be quiet. How have you know that little, like, spanner you've got? How that's only just started coming up. Anyway, maybe a push in the back. Ref says no. It's gone out for a throw-in just inside the man yet. Speaking to the guy in the chat above. Alright, well, your predictions are wrong anyway. Nice play from Oxlade-Chamberlain to block it there. Most points dropped since December 2018. Southampton with 19. Man United, Tottenham and Bournemouth and United all on 13. So that tells you something about United. Cater and Oxchester wondering who's going to take that. Nice. Lallana, I've got to say, right, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below, right? So Lallana has come on, he's looked sharp, yeah, he doesn't play a lot, I think this is the second time he's come on and actually looked really good, and he's come on, got his goal, looking sharp, playing well, winning the ball. I mean, why is this guy not starting? I don't know why. Anyway, Van Dijk at the back post, headed away now. Liverpool with Cater, heads it back in. Why am I behind then if I'm behind? Let me try and get... Let me just make sure I'm not behind. Here comes the little chips in towards Manny. Van Dijk's there. Van Dijk doesn't take the shot. No, I should have shot. I would have loved to see a goal from Van Dijk. Head away by Harry Maguire now. Alexander-Arnold at the back post. Oof, it's a decent effort from Arnold. But we're just going to speed up so we're a bit quicker. Oh, I didn't realise how far back we were, actually. I do apologise. We're approaching the 90th minute. I was a couple of minutes behind. I do apologise. Why has no one told me that? Anyway, here we go. With Liverpool now. Liverpool looking the better team. All of a sudden, it's come from nowhere. Man United can still hit. They do have that pace on the counter, despite most of Liverpool's defence being rapid. But yeah, if you haven't already watched my Best Fans in the Premier League video, 2019-2020 season, go and check it out. It's doing really well, and it's a great video in my opinion. So go and check that up. Obviously, I could leave it in the cards, but yeah, go and check it out. So here come Liverpool, still with Matip now. On the centre circle is Cater, crosses the line. Ben, I'm sure you can back me up on how good that video is. Back inside for Cater now. We're missing our stat man. Just remember, where's the stat man? The statistics man is not here today, and we need him. Maybe I can be that man next time. Anyways, crossed in towards Liverpool. Manny on the edge of the box now. Cater, back to Manny. Still in the centre of United half is Trent now. Trent's going to whip it towards... Oh, it's gone all the way through to Andy Robson. On this far side, 5 minutes added of extra time now for Liverpool. Can they get their goal? Cater now. Lallana gonna look out wide for Trent. Trent down the line to Mane. No, he's gonna try and get a shot and is blocked by Daniel James. Liverpool take the short one. Thrown back, towards Matip now. Van Dijk in the centre circle. Spreads it out in the centre now. Nice bit of play from Firmino. As Liverpool gain possession now with Fabinho. Fabinho, nice run from... Oh, damn. Van Dijk now. Fabinho out wide left now is on the right on the near side is Andy Robertson, Alexander-Arnold, Mane central. He'll take a shot. And it goes wide. God, that was a close one from Chamberlain. Oh, that was so close. On the edge of the box, he takes a nice first touch, hits it with his right foot down to De Gea's left. Yeah. Doesn't take a nick through, and I think De Gea might have had it covered, But it's a very close one. Good attempt from Ox. Could have been worthy of the second goal for Liverpool. Say Ben and Dave. I don't know if it's just you there, guys, but don't tell me the score. If they score and you're like getting quick updates or something, what the hell? Who is that? Does anyone know who's who's coming on for United? He looks about 10. Anyway, here come Liverpool now with Fabinho. It's hit up towards Mane. Nice chest down by Lindelof. Gone out wide on the left-hand side. Ashley Young on the near side now. Going to cross it up towards Martial. Martial takes first touch. It's gone out wide to Daniel James now. Daniel James approaching the box. It's a great bit of defending there by Andy Robertson. By Alexander-Arnold. I'm getting it wrong. Still got 3 minutes left, and all of you guys who did predict 1-1 at the start, your prediction is 150% right. I don't know, 1-1 at Old Trafford, it's not a great result, it's not a brilliant result, but yeah, Jurgen Klopp hasn't won here, so it's not an easy game to go to. It would have been fantastic if Liverpool come out with a win. They could still lose it. You never know, the game's still going, Simon. Headed away now by, not sure who that was, Mane on the counter now. No, kept in by Rojo. Here comes Young. Young's going to look long and is offside. Nice call from the ref. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for being here. Without you guys being here. Brandon Williams, just come on for United, Englishman. And, I don't know how old he is, but he generally looks about 10. Either way, here come Liverpool now. We've still got 2 minutes left of this exciting game. Anyway, in the centre now is Fabinho. And now Van Dijk going to give it to Keita. Keita going to look forward. He's 19. Jesus. Thanks for the stat, Bailey. He's a left back. Oh, that's interesting. I also thank you for that one as well, Bailey. Here comes Matip now, out wide on the right-hand side now. Here comes, Alexander-Arnold takes a slip, but it's going out for Liverpool throw now. They're going to look to take it short for Fabinho. Fabinho takes a nice first touch back to Alexander-Arnold, who plays it all the way back to the centre circle now with Keita. Keita going to look out wide. No, he's not going to play it inside. Mane now. Here comes Mane. Firmino, sorry. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going to look for the run of Andy Robertson. Oh, the ball's just slightly too much. Oh, that was a big bit of play that could have been good for Liverpool, but just a bit too much on the ball. Oh, that would have been a huge chance. So yeah, Liverpool got a minute left. Jurgen Klopp's kind of a bit annoyed about that, as you can see, if you're watching the game. Oh dear. But yeah, not a bad result for Liverpool. 1-1 at Old Trafford. It's not an easy place to go for big teams. If you're a small team, then, you probably can't wait, because Cardiff City beat them last year. Anyway, and I love Cardiff. But here comes Mane now on this far right-hand side. Mane. Nice feet from Mane. Back inside Lallana. Crosses it across. Appealing for handball. Looks at the back post. Andy Robertson puts it back in Firmino. Headed out for a throw-in, for a corner, for Liverpool. We have one more big chance. They're saying handball. Shoulder. This is shoulder. Oh, I don't think it's handball. Is it handball? Oh, he does stick his arm out. Yeah, but Arsenal, everyone hates Arsenal. Yeah. Obviously, you Liverpool, you go into Old Trafford wanting to win, but considering the young club hasn't won here, I mean, it's better than losing. Considering the way we've played, we haven't played well. So anyway, 5 seconds left of the game. We've got a corner. Man United fans are pointing at the goals. Whipped in, crossed in, and it's headed away by McTominay. Back in from Keita, all the way through to David Head, and that is going to be the end of the game. 1-1 at Manchester United's ground, Old Trafford. Jurgen Klopp looks unhappy. I mean, Liverpool didn't play very well. At the end of the day, they didn't play very well. I mean, Man United, if you're a Man United fan, would you be frustrated that you haven't come out and won this game? Yes. Also, at the same time, it's a difficult one. I don't know what to say. Yeah, obviously 1-1. It's not a brilliant result. No, thanks for being here, guys. I mean, people say thanks for the commentary. It's just me doing a service to you guys. It's my passion, so I enjoy doing it. So, you guys make this possible. If you weren't here, then I'm commentating to no. But to be honest, I'd probably still do it anyway. But, if there's 3 of you here, if there's 1 of you here, who would have thought Lallana would have scored? I know, right? Firmino looked very quiet throughout the game. Mane looked fairly quiet. I think they missed Salah to a certain extent. Obviously, Man United may have missed Pogba with their creativity. But, both teams missing players, and decent result, I guess, it's a good result for United to a certain extent, but you would have thought they could have come out of that game with a win, maybe. And Jurgen Klopp doesn't look particularly happy, but it is what it is at the end of the day. When you go 1-0 down at Old Trafford, it's never an easy comeback. But yeah, I mean, you let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. But at the end of the day, thanks for being here. The Liverpool fans, I've just noticed, are in their numbers. Oh my lord, there's loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. Wow. Fair play to Liverpool fans, because that bit was just completely sold out. That was jam-packed. Wow. Fair play. As I say, it's a good bit of, because it's only 45 minutes away. Yeah, but most teams don't always sell out the Man United bit. So, I mean, yeah, Arsenal probably didn't. So, right. So, Liverpool still top of the table, 25 points, as Manchester City are on 19. After their win, United still not in the top half of the table. Arsenal dropped down to 5th. They play, I think did they play tomorrow? Ben, shush. Manchester United in 13th place. Brilliant. A win would have taken them up into the top half of the table. Watford down still at the bottom of the table with 4 points. Norwich above them, and Newcastle in the relegation zone as well. I love seeing United in the bottom half of the table. It just makes my day. Honestly, it really does. But thanks for being here, guys. The cricket, the 100 draft is on tonight at 7 p.m. If you want to watch that, that'll be on Sky Sports. But live only on Sky Sports as well. You've got tomorrow, Friday Night Football, Southampton, Leicester, Burnley, Chelsea next Saturday. Super Sunday, Newcastle, Wolves, and Super Sunday as well. Will be Liverpool against Tottenham. That's another big game. And Liverpool are hoping to be doing better, as Salah hopefully will be back for that one. We will see though. So it's brilliant. And thanks for being here as well, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, then leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. I do also do other videos as well, so you can go and check them out. This channel is purely football now at the moment anyway, so if you do enjoy your football, come over here and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the comments. I do love your comments, even Ben's comments, when because they're quite funny. But I really enjoyed that guys. So thanks for being here. I will see you in the next time. And Manchester United won, Liverpool won at Old Trafford. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for listening, and goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.